Here are some Google Classroom tips for students from me, Mrs. Hart. When you open up your Google Classroom homepage, you are going to see colorful blocks. Each block is a different Google Classroom. They might be done by the same teacher or different teachers, depending on what grade you are in. Let's take a closer look. Here we have a block. It's a square. Part of it is colored. The colored part has the name of the class and the teacher's name. It also has the 3 little dots up in the corner to open up a menu. It is important you do not click on the assignment until you have entered your class. Do not click on the assignment. Instead, you're going to click on the name of the class. Once you click and open up the class, you're going to see the name of the class 2 times, one at the top and one in the colored block. And above the colored block, you are going to see 3 options: Stream, Classwork, People. It automatically opens you up on Stream. Some teachers use Stream just to post some announcements, okay? But most all the information you are going to need will come from the Classwork section. That's where you're going to want to go as your first stop. Once I open up the Classwork section, I will see that my teacher has organized my information by topics. Some teachers might do units or weeks, but whichever way is organized, the most recent stuff is on top. So here I see that the topic onomatopoeia started on April 1st, and I see there are different things for me to do. There is a recording for me to watch. There is a vocabulary video for me to go to. There is an onomatopoeia anchor chart for me to use. If you look closely beside each one of the items, you will see that the icons are different. If an icon is grayed, that means that it's already been completed, or it might also mean that it is something that you watch or look at, but you don't actually turn in. Look closely at this gray circle. It has an icon that looks like a book with a bookmark. This is the material icon. It might always come up as gray, and you might think, oh, I don't need to click on it. No, you do! Click on it! It's very important. Material is information your teacher is providing you. This is what they are using to teach you with. It might be a video or a link to a website or an important document that you need to read or view. This is what it looks like when I open the onomatopoeia anchor chart. This is not an assignment for me to complete, but it is a resource. It is something that can help me with learning about the topic. My teacher posted it because it's important, so I need to make sure I use it. The colored icons are items that have an activity for you to complete. It could be an assignment or a question to answer. So if you see a colored icon, those are things that might have due dates. All right, let's review what we know. Don't just use the home page to see what you need to do. Always click on the class. You want to make sure you get all the information your teacher is providing. The Classwork section is where you're going to find not just your assignments, but also any other information or resources that your teacher has provided. I hope this tutorial has helped you understand how to navigate Google Classroom, and find all of the great instructional materials that your teacher has made for you. If you have any questions, go ahead and leave a comment, and I will work on getting those answers to you as soon as possible.